Sudan is rich with abundant resources, best shown by its vast lands and diverse climates. Its agricultural lands are very fertile, surrounded by abundant water resources, and it possesses a great variety of livestock in huge numbers. The discovery of oil gave Sudan a new important economic dimension, and its excellent geographic location makes it a gateway to many African countries, which qualifies it as an entry point for investment and trade with these countries. History and antiquity. Sudan's location in the central part of the Nile Basin made its inhabitants a mixture of different races. Ancient discoveries dating back to 3,000 years BC show the early beginnings of the country's historic era. Agriculture. "200 million acres of arable land and ample water resources make Sudan the third strategic food reserve in the world. However, only 33% of the arable land is cultivated, leaving massive room for investment. 80% of the workforce is employed in agriculture, so development in this sector is seen as the way to improve the lives of the average Sudanese. Producer of sugar, cotton and gum arabic, Sudan is also looking to become a major producer of wheat. Livestock wealth. The most important characteristic of meat and animal products of Sudan is that it is of very high quality as a result of wide natural pastures available, allowing Sudan to fill the gap in neighbouring export markets in the Arab world. Electricity. Several hydropower dams have been built in Sudan, with the latest being the Merau Dam, completed in 2009. Located at the fourth cataract of the Nile, it produces 1,250 megawatts, which has trebled the electricity production in Sudan. Construction boom. Over the past 10 years, there's been a marked increase in the pace of major construction in Sudan, especially in the capital Khartoum, driven by vast investments from major international oil companies, Arab Real Estate Development Corporation, and indigenous investors such as Dal Group, who are embarking on building a new business district and residential centres. Infrastructure and roads. The existing road network covers about 4,000 kilometres. This network links Port Sudan to sites of production in the east, central and southwest. The government is planning to create about 5,000 kilometres of roads to link Khartoum with Aswan in Egypt, and thus to be connected to the port of Alexandria. The road network is in addition to a rail network considered amongst the longest in Africa, reaching more than 5,800 kilometres, spanning the whole of the country. There are also 18 airports in the country, 8 of which are international. A new airport is being built in Khartoum, which will also serve as a cargo hub. Tourism. Sudan's vast desert in the north, savanna's rich south, interspersed by areas of dense forest, provides shelters to different variety of wild animals. Sudan was one of the first countries that identified sites of nature reserves. A total of about 8 now exist, most notably Dinda. It's considered one of the greatest parks in Africa in terms of potential big game hunting, its birds and different inhabitants. Oil. Oil has fueled growth and reform in Sudan. With 4 refineries online and a large pipeline network, this remains an attractive area of investment. Sudan produces around 100,000 barrels per day, but can easily double output within a few years. Sudan is working with Chinese, Indian, 1,000 barrels per day, but can easily double output, This is augmented by a huge rise in mining, especially gold, which has been found in great quantities in recent years. Visit Sudan, and you will be amazed by the hospitality, warm welcome, and numerous lucrative business opportunities. We look forward to seeing you soon.